Hello, beautiful blockchain people. That's me again at CryptoSpine. This is my next cryptocurrency market overview. So let's start. Let's have a look at the prices of the major cryptocurrencies according to the site of CoinGecko. And as we see, the market has recorded a decent price intraday decline. So it seems that the correction that started last week is, let's say, renewing. But I want to say that today is Monday. That's why let's have a look at the price chart of Bitcoin and let's figure out what's going on with the price chart of Bitcoin because of this price decline in the different time frames. So the current price level is $44,447. So let's move on to the price chart of Bitcoin. Today is Monday. That's why we will analyze the price chart of Bitcoin. Of course, we will start from the monthly time frame. I just have to remove the volumes and we are ready. Here the price is $44,601. So we're familiar with this price chart. This is the monthly time frame, the solid price increase that took place earlier this year, followed by this long leg dodge, this correction. Here we had a bullish engulfing followed by a bullish candlestick in the month of August, and now we have this candlestick. So this candlestick once again may change. We're in the middle of the month, but if we assume that we have something like this, we have a candlestick that has a local high above the previous one and a local low also above the previous one. So this is a small bullish signal. Of course, this candlestick has a small bearish body. That's why this is a small bearish signal. But if we combine these signals, and I would like to say that this is probably a candlestick that may mark the beginning of some consolidation. But once again, this is a candlestick that may change because we're in the middle of the month. Now let's move on to the weekly chart. This is the weekly chart. We're familiar with this price increase, this small consolidation here, followed by another price increase, followed by a consolidation. Then a correction started, followed by a consolidation. Within the range of this consolidation, we're very familiar with all these, let's say, price levels. Here we had a bullish engulfing followed by three white soldiers, technical or candlestick formation. Now we have this bearish candlestick that formed last week. This bearish candlestick engulfs the body of the bullish one. So this is typical, let's say, bearish engulfing or a trend reversal signal. And I want to say that it doesn't mean that now we will see a solid price decline, but we have to be really cautious, very careful, because this is a bearish signal in the weekly chart. This is a common, let's say, trend reversal signal, a bearish engulfing. That's why we have to be really very cautious. It indicates that the bears are trying to take control over the market and to push the price further down. So once again, in the weekly chart, we have a bearish signal and we have to be really very cautious. Now let's move on to the 1 day or the daily chart. So this is the daily chart. First of all, I will remove this rectangle. This is this consolidation range. Here we had this exit from the consolidation range. The price chart exited the consolidation range. And now because of this price decline, it's obvious that the price chart is starting to test the upper bound of this consolidation. So theoretically here probably the price chart will receive, or the price will receive, some support. So this is a level close to $40,000, $41,000, $42,000 per one digital coin in the daily chart. So here we have some, let's say, potential support. Also, let me add the two key moving averages because we're in the daily chart. I will add them 1 month and 1 quarter moving averages. So the first one is for the period of 30 days in the daily chart. And the next one is for the period of 90 days in the daily chart, or this is 1 quarter or 3 months. So these are the two key moving averages. Still, the faster one or the 1 month moving average is above the 3 month moving averages. So this is a bullish signal. But because of this price decline, the price has dropped below the 30-day moving average. Now the 30-day moving average will act as magnet and it will attract probably the price, but it will also limit, it will restrict, let's say, the growth. So to some extent, this is also psychological resistance, and this is the level of approximately $47,700. The 3-month moving average or the 1-quarter moving average is at the level of $40,290, so let's say approximately $40,000. This is the next support. So if the price continues to decline, probably here it will find support, because we will have the 3-month moving average and the upper bound of this, let's say, consolidation range. So here we will probably receive enough support for the price to rebound. Now let's move on to the shorter time frames. Of course, I will hide these moving averages because in the shorter time frames we don't need them. Let's move on to the 4-hour chart. So this is the 4-hour chart. First of all, once again, this is the level or the upper bound of this consolidation range that we analyze in the weekly chart and in the daily chart as well. So probably here the price of Bitcoin at levels close to $41,000 per one digital coin will receive enough support. But if we inspect, let's say, these ascending channels here, we used to have this uptrend here, ascending channel. Now we see that it's gone, and let's say that this is the next ascending channel or uptrend, and the price is below, let's say, the lower line or the support line or the trend line of this ascending channel. So this is the new ascending channel. So what I want to say is, it's obvious that the price is below the lower line of the ascending channel. That's why the bulls have to be really very careful. And I would actually prefer to open a long position only if the price somehow returns to this ascending channel. So if it returns, then I will try to find the right moment to enter the market and to open a speculative position. Of course, if we are hodlers and we accumulate Bitcoin at different levels, applying dollar cost averaging, for example, strategy, we don't have to pay too much attention to this, let's say, trading strategies. But this is for today, fellas. It's obvious that the correction continues. We still don't have bullish signals confirming that the price will rebound. Please share your point of view as a comment below. Of course, I wish you a very wonderful week. Good luck in the of course, a very wonderful and productive week ahead. Today is Monday. Good luck in the financial markets, and I hope to see you in the next one. It was me again at CryptoSpa.